I could sit around and wait all day.
It has been unbearably hot here in Seoul for the past couple days, so the only thing that would get me out of my house are puppies. So I'm gonna go, yeah, well, the cicadas are telling me to shut up, so let's just go see them.
Love me again, 'cause I'm drifting away. Touch my hand, 'cause I'm helpless running in the sand. You say you hold my hand. You've always
It's just inexplicably hot. Why don't we catch up? Welcome home. I've taken a bit of time off from filming just because I actually cannot function in this heat. I'm probably explaining it incorrectly, but the Korean peninsula was essentially surrounded by a bunch of different typhoons that somehow trapped all of the heat right over our little strip of land that we call home. It was so bad. I managed to go outside to do a little collaboration with a bookstore. We had to make a little bit of content. A couple days later, I went out after nightfall thinking maybe that would be okay, but it was still 36 degrees. Went to a cute little silent book club event with Becca, run by Emily, and I'm still dealing with my body just not working very well. I've never really had an injury that has affected me physically for this long, but I sort of got sick of just laying around, so I tried to do a very gentle yoga by Adriene routine, and something about that particular routine really helped. It brought me down from like a 8 on the pain scale to maybe a 5 or a 4. So I've been just doing that routine daily for about a week to just try to keep the pain away. And now we've made it to present day. I'm home. I have about a week until I head to America. I don't know if it was the medicine I was taking because of my leg or whatever, but I also have acne on my face. It's gone. Like, it's officially over the worst part of it and fading, but I get like a hormonal pimple right before that time of the month, but I don't, even as a teenager, like, I didn't really deal with a lot of acne, so I don't really usually wear any makeup on my skin, so I didn't even know how to cover it up. Like, I've just been like dealing with things that I normally don't have to deal with. Again, like, just not being able to take a sanity walk has been Anyway, feeling better. My algorithms are healing. It is all My Chemical Romance content right now. And so we are officially halfway through summer. Thank God. I'm hoping and praying by the time I get back from America, the temperatures will have changed. It'll be almost September by that point, which is still pretty much summer here in Seoul at least, but we'll see. I'm so happy to be heading to the US. I have a lot of videos planned and I'm just going to be seeing my friends. I'm going to be going to both coasts. I'm going to be seeing My Chemical Romance. I feel like this is going to slap me out of a slump, which is really needed. right now. And yeah, just excited for the second half of this year. So anyway, I'm going to figure out my dinner situation. Kurt is seeing his friends today, so I have dinner to myself. I'm gonna see you tomorrow because we have to, but I wanted to go to Daiso today. Okay, we'll go to Daiso tomorrow. I knew there was something on my to-do list I didn't do. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna go to Daiso. We're going to try to buy some presents for the friends that I'm going to be seeing. Yes. So, welcome to the week before an international flight in which I will absolutely be losing my mind if I haven't already. And thanks for being here to keep me sane. All right? See you tomorrow.
Ugh. Worst song ever. $100 from Best Buy so you could tell people we hooked up behind the line.
Okay, good morning, team. We're on a mission. We're heading to Daiso and we're gonna stick to our list. Okay, what do I need? I need a new toothbrush for the home, a new travel toothbrush, I kind of want a little baggie for all of my electronics. I kind of haphazardly throw things into my carry-on, and I want to start to be a little bit more organized, intentional with where I throw things. So, and because I have to bring my laptop this time, I'm gonna have like extra electronics and things like that. Is that it? I might get some candies or something, but that's kind of what I want to stick to. Am I going to get any kind of Tupperware, cups, plates, etc.? No, that's the goal. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna also my hair. What's going on? To Daiso we go.
Shit that you said on repeat in my head. China cabinet, busted again. Ends it won't meet when the racing are in. Picking up teeth off the pavement. Broken like bread, shirts that don't fit. Growing mold in the basement. Digging holes for dying hopes. Throwing sticks at glass, Coke bottles. Losing my grip in the rat race. I can't recall in the first place. What was it I was aiming for? In a canyon left undone. Another tape, another rerun. If this is all you know, this is all you know. Could you believe better? This is all you know.
Good morning to you. We are in Sachon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, there's a intersection that has no lights and it's chaos and I just almost witnessed something. Okay. Anyway, we're in Sachon. I'm meeting up with Alex and Cherin, but we were planning to go to Nakbar, our usual place for cinnamon rolls, but they are opening a little bit late today and Alex needs to get to work, so we are scooting to another cafe. Plenty in this neighborhood to choose from, but I'm gonna hit the GS25 first to get some food. That time of the month, need a little sustenance, and it's hot, and there's a puppy. Okay, great, let's go.
This is all you know.
Alex just walked past me while I was in the convenience store. So, I know she's there. Let's go.
Scratching my back and I'll get yours. Keeping tab, tracking the score. You versus me. Skeleton dance, keeping the peace. Wringing my hands, I don't ask much of you anymore. Play of indifference, sort of the touch. Tearing up threads on the arm of the couch. Your voice
had to take a break because I'm literally the sweatiest I've ever been. I think I just missed my bus, and so I had to wait like 15 minutes at a bus stop that didn't have any like indoor stuff, pouring down my back. Like, I was concerned. Granted, like my body temperature is just higher right now, but wow. All right, now that that's dealt with, actually I forget which newspaper it was, but we apparently broke a record, a 117-year record for the most tropical nights that we had in Seoul. Usually, like, at least during the nighttime it gets a little bit cooler, but apparently we had century-long record-breaking high and humid temperatures. Apparently a banana tree has started to grow bananas in Seoul because it's been hot and humid more than usual for the past like 3 years. So it's, yeah. Lovely to see the girls. I hadn't seen Alex in a very long time. So yeah, I always feel like better after I talk to humans in general, but specifically to them. We were just kind of talking about something that I've been thinking a lot about recently, which is short form and long form content. I have a couple people that I either are my friends or are creators that I just admire that have straight up said that they hate short form and that they're quitting it, they're taking a break. It just brings them no joy. Versus I have some friends that cannot do long form. They only like short form. They find that, that's where they really shine. And I'm somewhere in between where I much, much, much prefer long form, but I wish I could do short form. Like, I think it's a value, there's value to it. And I've decided that like 2026 and end of this year and next year is what I'm gonna try, because just like with YouTube, as I always say, the only way you can get better with vlogging is if you do it more, and by doing it you learn what you like and what you don't like, and you get stronger. And so I'm gonna try and do short form. So I have, for my upcoming trip, which is in 3 days, I have some stuff that I want to try, and we'll see. I think my biggest issue is that I just forget to film vertically. It's just not on my mind. It's not something I think about. I mentioned it earlier. I mentioned it a lot. I've been in a bit of a rut, and that's natural. It's okay. I think that my issue is I don't take a step back and assess like what is the thing that keeps driving me into the ground. I just I'm like, just keep going and it'll work out in the end. And I think I really want to stop and assess and make some changes. And I think that planning ahead and doing all these things, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just excited for August, and then of course my October and November trip, which I will give more information soon. But if any of you guys are located near Edinburgh around Halloween and you know anything going on that I might be interested in, let me know. I might be in town, okay? So yeah, that's something that I'm thinking about, how to go forward, what I want to do. But I am excited for especially my travel plans. I have a ridiculous layover. I don't know if you can guess where I will be stopped at for a long time. But I'm like, what am I gonna do with all of those hours? We'll see. So yeah, I want to try and just have fun with it, do like make stuff that's still true to me, but somehow more condensed, which I'm, obviously I'm not the best at. What are we into these days? Are we into written content as well? Like, I'm trying to understand Substack. So if you have any, let me know. Anyway, like I said, it is that time of the month and it is hitting me. So I'm going to lay here, take a nap, read my book, turn on the air conditioning, drink some water, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I am descending into the nap as we speak. So yeah, maybe we'll pack a little bit. I feel like because I'm going home to my parents' house, I'm not thinking like anything I forget, it'll be fine. I'm probably just gonna wear my pajamas half the time anyway. So I'm underprepared, and I just kind of realized that. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna nap and then I'm gonna get my life together. Thank you. Goodbye. Also, am I just complaining a lot? I feel like I'm complaining a lot. I've noticed this thing where I will use YouTube to talk about something that is kind of making my brain foggy or heavy or whatever. And then the second I let those words out, I feel light as a bird, light as a feather. Light as a bird. The second I voice these things, they no longer seem like big issues and I feel great. But I think I forget to come back and be like, by the way, guys, I'm good. Like, thank you for listening to that. Even, you know, my leg, the heat, these are things that I can get through. It's not a big deal. They're just like the biggest things in my life right now, which is a blessing, honestly. Yeah, I was just editing that speaking portion and I was like, girl, am I complaining? I don't really consider myself to be a complainer, but I think I kind of lean on this as a place to spill my thoughts and like sort through them. And I forget to kind of be like, hey, sorted. See it, say it, sorted. I forget that step. We're good, fam. We're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And with that, me and my little Orion's belt of pimples bid you farewell. I'm gonna end the video here. I have a feeling that this is the closest I've ever been to a trip without packing. So tomorrow's probably gonna be a stressful day. Stressful just for me, just for no reason. But I can already feel like the little devil on my shoulder being like, you're stressed. You have travel anxiety. So better for everybody if I take tomorrow off to just prepare mentally for my trip. Glad that I ended up filming this week. I was kind of planning on not, here, let me actually, can I get in the shade here? I was kind of planning on not filming. I got into just kind of a negative headspace, as I kind of talked about, not feeling really great about my content. And so I was sort of like, I'm just gonna take a full week off. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't, just because it pushed me to do things and reflect. I think that me sitting down and talking to the camera always helps me realize that the things I'm worrying about aren't things that I need to worry about. So yeah, I feel like I say this for every vlog, but I always feel like better at the end of every week. After like I go through these like roller coasters of emotions, and then I end up being like, yeah, that was a nice week. I'm probably just going to read. I successfully got all the things I wanted to get my friends here. I'll probably do one more Olive Young run, and then I'm gonna pick up some stuff just while I'm in the States, because I don't think babies really care if something is made in Korea. Especially if I'm getting them an English language book. So overall, got everything done that I needed to get done. We had very delicious hogwa, and now I'm just gonna sit under the air conditioning with my tea, read a book. I am like hankering for, I have a hankering for, I'm forgetting my English. I've been kind of craving a spooky movie. I'm already getting in the mood. So I think I'll watch a scary movie tonight. Maybe I'll just rewatch The Haunting of Hill House because it was so good. But either way, I hope you guys are doing well. This week or this month, I will be kind of taking a break. If I wasn't absent last week, I'll be absent next week, you know? Because yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit slower, more intentional with my content, pace things out just so I don't get so burnt out. And I really mean it this time. So yeah, the next time you see me, I think I'm gonna try and, as I said, I'm gonna try and vlog my travels. We'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna try and do that, and then I'm absolutely going to be bringing you to the My Chemical Romance concerts. Gonna let you see Louis as usual, and also my friend Olivia, who is coming out for the MCR shows with me. We both went to school in New York for a bit, and she hasn't been back to the city in like 10 years. I'm gonna let her call the shots. She knows where she wants to go. I'm just gonna be along for the ride because anything we do in New York, I will be happy. So yeah, it might be raining, it might be hot, but New York is an adventure no matter what. The flash flooding though, the flooding of the subways though, no. So as long as that doesn't happen, we will have a lovely time, and I'm excited to show you around. So yeah, ready to finish the last half of this year on a really good note. Lots of just really, really great things in store that I'm looking forward to. So yes, I will catch you guys next time stateside. I hope by the time I'm back, I will be making the beginning of autumn content in Korea. I really hope that summer ends before I come home, but anyway, peppermint bark tea, by the way, delicious. I will catch you later. Okay, see you in the sky is where we'll be next. So, bye.